Alright, we're gonna be talking about something, but in the background, the thing that you're seeing, so you don't get bored, I'm gonna be doing some special ops. But what are we talking about, you ask? We're talking about SCP. Now, it's not just containment breach. They focused SCP containment breach off of the rumors, which might not be rumors. Guess what? They might actually be real. Now, why do you think something like that would be? Hold on. I'll be right back. I do not want to. I'll be right back. Finally found a match. At least I did. What? Joining. Trying to join gang. Be right back once again. You know what? While we're waiting, I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking about SCP-173. I already spent 1 minute and fixing to be 34 seconds doing this crap. So, the first one I'm going to start off on, which is the most famous out of all of them, in my opinion, that I know of, SCP-173. SCP-173 is a statue. It is made of concrete with a weird painted face. SCP-173 containment procedures. It has to stay in a locked room with no windows. And when someone enters, they have to keep direct eye contact with SCP-173 at all times. Otherwise, their neck gets snapped. And then SCP-173 runs off, killing some more people. Yeah. You do not want that to happen. Of course, it is in a locked room, and they have the doors locked behind them. That's also in the containment procedures. But anyway, that's our first SCP. The second SCP I'm going to touch bases on is SCP-096. Codename Shy Guy. SCP-096 is a zombie biochemical looking creature. It apparently thinks its face is ugly. Because if you look at its face, it decides to run after the person that last saw its face and murder them. That's all I know about that one. Oh, and it can open doors without even touching the button. It just blows them open with its own fists, pulling the thing apart. What? Oh. Anyway, that's all I know about him. You do not want to look at his face. Is another thing I know about him. And that's it. Now, the next one I'm going to talk about. Now, I forgot his number. You're going to need to look it up somehow. But it's the, hold on, being called. Alright, apparently we got interrupted by my grandma. And yes, once again, I'm still that young. But, anyway. Dude, I'm on your team. Stop. And yes, I know what he did. He tried to trick me. And he didn't trick me. I wanted to go. And also stab him in the back. Alright. Next one, anyway, like I was going to say, next one we're going to touch bases on is, I forgot his name. Okay, sorry about that. Or number, I should say. They don't really have names. Not true names. Not like Rob or whatever. But they do have names. Like number names. Anyway. This one you might already know as soon as I start describing it. Is a black, like seriously black, like night black looking dude. No, whatever. I'm doing terrible. Compared to my last attempts. Probably because I get distracted when I'm playing a game. Or when I'm, doing this videos. This is going to be about 10 minutes, right? 10-minute video. That should be good enough. And anyway, it's black and it can go through walls, floors, and everything. It chases after its prey and it has a pocket dimension. Really strange creature. Those are all the SCPs I'm going to touch bases on today. But I will make a series about talking about these SCPs. You tell me what you think about the SCPs in the comments. And remember, on all my videos, rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. And this guy's probably going to die if he ever turns out to be an enemy of mine. Goodbye.